Organization is a class, and it's my pleasure welcoming you to the class. We are taking part 2 of Protection of Human Rights under the Rule of Law. Remember, we've taken this series for like 4 classes under the Rule of Law, then Protection of Human Rights. We told you what human rights are, and we saw why we should respect the rights of others. Alright, so when we look at this area, we're going to see different groups, different organizations that have helped in facilitating and helping people to protect their rights. And we'll look at some of their functions. What do they do for its members? We are looking at 5 points. But before then, are you subscribed? If you're not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you. Invite your friends, invite those you think can benefit. Give us a thumbs up if you like what we do in this channel. If you want to support the channel, go below the comment box. I'll tell you how you can support the channel. There are a lot of videos in this channel. We have close to 500 videos on this channel. Navigate through, you'll find your subjects there. And it's a pleasure having you here, and it's a pleasure having you as my community. I always tell you, this is not a monologue class, it's a dialogue class. A class between you and I. Ask your question below the comment box and we will interact there. So we're going to look at 5 areas, 5 bodies that have actually played a good role indigenously. Remember I told you, human rights is a global thing and the rights of individuals are protected globally. Today we're going to talk about indigenous group within the nation that have helped to facilitate, protect the rights of individuals. We'll have trade union or labor union. Trade union or labor union. Any of these two. We'll have student union, ethnic association, legal aid, council, and then we'll have civil society. What do we mean by trade union or labor union? Trade union is streamlined to a field or a group of people in a trade, like we have welders association, that's their trade. We have electrical association, that's their trade. It's streamlined to trade. But in labor union, it covers all areas of our work that is protected. So the labor union is an association that takes care of every worker that exists in the nation. And their aim is to protect their rights. Then we'll have student union. Student union protects the rights of students and help to facilitate and help them fight for their rights in campuses to take their agitation to the authorities. Then ethnic association are a group of individuals that are established in each ethnic group, like we have the Igbos, the Yorubas, the Hausas, the Chekiris, the Ishans, the Anyochas, and the rest of them. Each of these ethnic groups are formed to protect the rights of individuals. Legal aid. These are legal individuals that come together to fight for the voiceless and help them to get justice when they are trampled on. They will have civil society. Individuals in the society that hold the government accountable when they go wrong. We have seen these 5 group of people that are group of organizations that have helped in promoting human rights. Trade union function, some of their function is 1, protect the rights of their members. 2, fight for pay packages. 3, make sure they have good working environment. 4, make sure they are cared for and there is safety measures put in place in the work environment. 5, so the 4th one is to make sure that they are not neglected or trampled on. That are some of the functions of the trade union or the labor union. The other one is student union. Student union have agitation. They take this agitation to the authorities. Those people elected into governance go to those in authority to give air their view and let them know what is bugging them. Money contributed by this union is used to foster student interest, like buying student boxes that helps in the free flow of transportation within the campuses. Then thirdly, so that no student can be victimized by any lecturer or any of those in authority, they fight as a group. Those are some of their functions. Ethnic association protects the rights of those who are from their ethnic group, who are from their cultural group, so that nobody intimidates them, so that their voice can be heard and they can be represented well. Infrastructure can get to them even if they are the minority. Then Legal Aid Council are a group of lawyers who come together to talk, to be a voice to the voiceless. For those who are to be victimized, they will come, pick it up, and then let the voiceless voice be heard. They represent individuals in the society who have no voice, who have no financial stature, who ordinarily wouldn't have been heard. They stand by them, represent them, do it pro bono, do it without cost, help them to stand on their feet and know that they have rights to protect. Civil society are individuals who are proactive, who are ready to die for the nation, who are ready to represent the publics, who are ready to represent the masses, and then hold the government accountable for lack of good governance, and then take the agitation of the citizenry to those in governance. They are held accountable for what they are doing, and the citizens tell them what they want that they are not doing well. So they represent every member of the society. That's why they are civil society. They let the government know what they want. They hold the government accountable. They bring in infrastructural development. They make sure that the voice of the voiceless is heard, like we have in Legal Aid Council, that brings voice to the voiceless. So these are some of the organizations that have helped in promoting human rights and protecting human rights. You can find other functions that they carry out. I've explained their duties and some of their functions. Go read more. If you have any other points you want to add, please add to each of them. I've taken them one at a time. It's my pleasure being here, and I'm happy you are in the channel. Please keep dropping by. We'll always put up new content for you that will benefit you, aid learning, aid your overall well-being, and make life easier. Thank you very much.